guys, today we're telling you how much long is the Francy movie. So long. So part 1 and part 2, 49 minutes. And then Francy part 3, 11 minutes. So 1 hour. 1 hour. Then just take lunch. 1 hour. Then what? Oh, so then Francy part 4, 32 minutes. So 1 hour, 32 minutes. Then Francy part 5, 34 minutes. So then cool. So then it's 2 hours. Two hours, 6 minutes. So yeah, then clip 2 is 13 minutes. So yeah. So then it means two hours, 20 minutes. And then Francy part 6 is 20 minutes, so 2 hours, 40 minutes. Then Francy part 7 is 41 minutes. So then another 40 minutes added to 2 hours 40. So that is 3 hours and 20 minutes. 21 minutes. And then the seconds for that might be making our 2 minutes longer. So 3 hours and 23 minutes. Imagine that much big movie you're watching. You're just staring at the screen for so long. When is this going to end? If you're watching before night, you're just going to sleep in the middle of it. So, also, that's one reason why we do in parts. You can't watch a 3 hour and 24 minute movie, right? I know you can't. Even I can't watch that much. My max is maybe 3 hours 20. And we're still not done with it, so imagine. It might be going up to the 4 hours and 5 hours and 6 hours and 7 hours. So then you can't watch that. And that's the first reason why we're doing it in parts. Second reason is that it takes up lots of storage. Actually, this iPad, which I'm taking all this recordings on, just has 32 GB. Of course, I take it on my mom's phone sometimes, my dad's phone sometimes, but mostly I take it on this iPad. Oh, Tash and Putty, we took it on phone because I didn't bring my iPad to Yellowstone. I just brought some word hunt and some toys. Some shark toys. That's it. So I mostly played with my dad. So. But what we took part 1, which is now deleted, is my dad's phone. And then part 2 is also on my dad's phone. And part 3 is on my mom's phone. So yeah. And mostly this iPad just has 32 GB. Imagine how hard it is. That's why we delete all the Francy videos in our photos after it's uploaded to YouTube. So you can still see it, but it won't take up our storage. So we can do other Francy videos to other. So who knows? We might do it up to maybe Francy part 15. That's up to what we're going to do it. Then we're going to start another movie. It could take a long time. Francy is that one. And yeah, it's so long. I guess on the finger. Just painting on my finger. So yeah, that's how long Francie is. And we can't do that one thing in all of our, like, oh my god, all everything Francie Part 4, Francie Part 5 in one video. We can't do like that, right? Because we can't even take the entire movie 3 hours long. We need supercomputers to do that. And those are expensive. That's a bit expensive. But we can buy them. I'm not telling we can. But who needs to when you have all these devices? We have tons of devices here. We have this iPad. We have my mom has one phone. My dad has one phone. We have monitors, 2 monitors. We have a big TV. We have another TV upstairs. 2 more TVs upstairs. And then we have one laptop, one little Dell laptop. Computer. And then we have 2 laptops. And we have one more computer, but now it's gone. But we used to. So yeah, but those are not power computers. They're not super computers to make that much long movie. Oh my god, my longest movie I've ever watched is just like maybe 4 hours long. Ours, after all the other parts, would be who knows, maybe 10 hours. So yeah, we're not for the future. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we might do Francie Part 8. Then the day after. Yeah, I know sometime this week we're going to do Francie Part 8. So yeah, that's a long movie. That's why we can't do it all in one video. That's why we do it in parts. If you have any other questions, comment down below. Okay, and let's do the second question about our Francie movie. Why did you choose the name Francie? Well, it was not just me who chose the name. Even Avishka helped. Avishka is not in any of the Francie movies except those small clips with the sandwich. Except in those, she's in there, but most of them she's not. So we planned the name, not just me, but Avishka and me planned it. And you know how many people were in that movie? It's really less, really less. Me, Avishka, Avishka's dad, Avishka's mom didn't help, and my sister helped, and then my dad and my mom to do the editings, like in Mason vs. Francie, there's tons of editings. My mom and dad helped in those, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That much less people for an awesome movie. That's an awesome movie, right? It's a nice movie for me, and maybe even for you. So yeah, any other questions? I'm talking like a teacher, I'm sorry. So, I think you guys are wondering, okay, how did you throw a Mason? So you didn't hear me in that Mason vs. Francie video. But if you didn't hear it, we put him in a really, really, really cold place. And then he freezed. So yeah, that's... I mean, that's how he's a bad guy, right? He's destroying Francie mood. Actually, sometimes me and Avishka actually planned to sometimes Mason would be good and Francie would be bad, but then we thought he was like too terrifying for people, so they just like we just done it like that. Just kept Francie like that. So yeah. And how do you think of the name Francie? This time only Avishka thought of the name Mason for the car. So yeah. Only Avishka. We had tons of fun, but how much long did it take to make that movie? You guys might be wondering. Well, we started, all the planning was in 2018. All the planning was in 2018. That's why we didn't take that many videos in 2018. Just in 2017, 2019, and 2020 we took videos. So in 2018 we were planning a huge movie. Playing with our friends. And we only took Beyblade players and something else. Yeah, I think we done something else. God. So yeah. So yeah, we did some other video. Don't remember. So yeah, only Beyblade players we took in that time, and that's at the end, and at the beginning, and it went through a bit in 2019, and it went through a bit in 2019. Too, we done lots of planning up Francie. So, planning time. So, it's like 2018 to beginning of 2019. Actually, we all do the planning before one episode comes. Like, let's say Francie Part 4. We done all the planning. Oh, Francie Part 4 is different. Francie Part 4, we done all the planning in the video itself. I didn't understand why I'm taking it at first glance, but then But like Francie Part 5, I think before, and we do like that. But the real planning, it was in 2018, especially in the beginning, and through a bit in 2019. When I went to Missouri, we can't talk. Yeah, we did talk about Francie. So yeah. Maybe next movie, that's for the future thinking. So this year might be Francie, and next year we might do some cool movies like Star Trek or something. I don't know what the name of the movie should be, but it has to be good. I love this Francie movie too. But imagine that long. 3 hours. And remember how long it is. 3 hours, 25 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 hours, 25 minutes. We actually added a couple of seconds in Mason vs. Francie. We added a bit. It was actually supposed to be 49 minutes and 21 seconds, but we added it to 41 minutes and 24 seconds. So we had 3 seconds. Oh. So good guys, subscribe to our channel. That's all for this video. So subscribe to our channel, press the notification bell, give a like. Goodbye.